Hello class, today we are going to be solving an interesting question. The question says, solve the equation 49 to the power of x minus 42 to the power of x is equals to 36 to the power of x. So let's give it a trial. You see, the first thing to do is, let's say we have 49 to the power of x minus 42 to the power of x. This is positive. If it crosses the equal sign, we have a minus 36 to the power of x. It becomes equal to 0. So let's try and divide both sides by the smallest. So we'll have 36 to the power of x divided by 36 to the power of x divided by 36 to the power of x divided by 36 to the power of x. So here we are going to be left with what? 49 all over 36. We can see we all have to the power of x minus what? 42 all over 36. Everything to the power of x here becomes 1. This will cancel. Here we have 0. So 49 can be a perfect square. So it can be 2 to the power 7 to the power of 2 all over 6 to the power of 2 all to the power of x minus this 42 can become 7 times 6 all over what? 6 times 6 all to the power of x, and here we have minus 1 is equals to 0. So here, since both the powers are 2, it can be 7 all over 6 all to the power of 2 and everything to the power of x minus what? The 6 here will cancel one of the 6, so we are left with what? 7 over 6 all to the power of x minus 1 is equals to 0. So 2 times x, this can be 7 all over 6, or let's just maintain x, everything here to the power of 2. You get it? Minus what? 7 all over 6 all to the power of x minus 1 is equals to 0. You get it? So in order to do this, we can do letting. We can say let 7 all over 6 all to the power of x be equal to y. So in that case, here becomes y square minus y minus 1 is equals to 0. So we now have y square minus y minus 1 is equals to 0. This becomes a quadratic equation. So let's use the general formula, which says y is equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac all over what? All over 2a. But in this case, our a here so we have a from here, the coefficient of y square is equals to 1, and the coefficient of y is what? Minus 1, and our c here is what? Is minus 1. So imputing into the general equation, we have our y is going to be minus 1 plus or minus square root of b, which is minus 1 square, minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is equals to minus 1. You get it? All over what? All over 2 times 1. So we have y is equals to 1 plus or minus square root of 1, minus times minus is plus 4 all over 2. So in that case, so we are going to have our y is equals to 1 plus square root of 5 over 2, or 1 minus square root of 5 all over 2. So our y is equals to 1 plus 2.23 all over 2, or 1 minus 2.23 all over 2. So our y is going to be 1.615 or minus 0.615. But we know that our y according to our Latin is equal to 7 all over 6 all to the power of what? All to the power of x. So therefore y, which is equal to 7 to the power of 6, which is equal to x, it can be what? 1.615, but minus 0.615 is rejected. Why? Because 7 all over 6 all to the power of x is greater than 0. Is what? Is greater than 0. So in that case we can only say 7 all over 6 all to the power of x is equals to 1.615. So let's take the log of both sides. So we are going to have log of what? 7 over 6 all to the power of x is equals to what? Log of 1.615. So this x becomes here, we have log 7 all over 6 is equals to what? Log of 1.615. So x log of 7 all over 6 is equals to what? Log of 1.615. So let's divide both sides by log of 7 all over 6, log of 7 all over 6. So this will go. So in that case we have our x is equals to what? Log of 1.615 all over what? Log of 1.167. So our x is going to give us what? 3.103. So approximately our value of x is going to be what? 3.1.